himself, because God cannot praise himself. And the very fact that you are giving to God what he cannot do for himself, God will also do for you what you cannot do for yourself. God will supply your needs according to his riches and glory. Our God is a God of blessings. May the Lord bless you. I say, may the Lord surprise you. In the precious name of Jesus. Let's be seated very quickly. Hallelujah. Amen. Matthew chapter 2 and verse 11. Matthew chapter 2 verse 11. Matthew chapter 2 and verse 11. And when they were come into the house, they saw the young child with Mary, his mother, and fell down and worshipped him. And when they had opened their treasures, they presented unto him gifts, gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Praise the name of the Lord. Hallelujah. We're considering the subject titled Receiving and Sharing Precious Gifts. It's very clear. God is interested in giving us gifts. The truth of the matter is that Jesus Christ is the ultimate precious gift of God. I call Jesus the all-purpose gift. That's to say, when you have him, all other things can be yours. And that's why the Bible says in the book of Romans, chapter 8 and verse 32. Romans chapter 8 and verse 32. He that spared not his own son, but delivered him up for us all, how shall he not with him also freely give us all things? Freely give us all things. Just to say, if you have Jesus, all things are added. If God could give his precious gift, if God could give his ultimate gift, there is nothing else that he will not give to you. Now let me illustrate it this way. This is my iPad. It's a very expensive iPad. And I give it to you. For me to give you a Bible, is it a big thing? You will say, if Pastor Joe could give to me his iPad, I don't have any need as far as writing pen or Bible is concerned. Because I've given you the ultimate, the most expensive. What is Bible? Bible is just 20 kobo. I mean 20 naira. Oh, there's no more 20 kobo. Praise the Lord, 20 naira. Or you know how much this one will cost. Jesus Christ is the ultimate. So when Jesus Christ was born, the precious gift of God was delivered. Came to existence. The people who came to worship him did not come empty-handed. They did not come empty-handed. They brought before him precious gifts. What is a gift? A gift is a thing given willingly to someone without payment. Your salary is not a gift. Is your salary a gift? No. You worked for it. So your boss should not be expecting too much thank you. You're saying thank you to your boss is out of courtesy. Hello? Hi. It's out of what? Courtesy. It's not an obligation. You can decide to collect your salary and walk away. He will not do anything because you worked for it. But somebody did not work for something. Somebody did not work for something. And you walk up to that individual and you present to him something very precious. That's a gift. A gift is an act of goodwill or kindness that we only express via presentation of a valued item. Gold, very valuable item. Frankincense, myrrh, very precious gifts that they brought to give to the child, the boy child Jesus. The season that we are in is called the season of goodwill, the season of kindness. That's why today we are celebrating widows. We are honoring widows. At the end of this service, we shall be presenting to them precious gifts. Gifts. Hallelujah. Amen. Not giving them gifts. Appreciating God for their lives. For God keeping them alive, watching over them, they have lost their husbands. Some of them, their relations abandoned them. They don't even care. And some of them, the properties that their husband and together with them worked for, the relations of the husbands came and packed everything away. Maybe you don't know the culture we are practicing in Nigeria. Before my mother passed on, my mother suffered as a widow. And when, as a son, I wanted to defend her, she said, just leave me, just leave me. The first humiliation was when my father died. And they said they were going to stay in the house or in the village for 21 days. And I objected to it. Who will be feeding her? Because all the people that will be mourning with her, it's our responsibility to be feeding them. So all the widows within the community, they all gathered together. We had said, they all cross their legs. Cross their legs. In the morning, they have to eat. In the noontime, in the afternoon, they have to eat. In the evening, they have to eat 3 square meals. That's why in the villages, they always pray that people die. No, that's the honest truth. That's the honest truth. If you are rich in Lagos, and they know that you are not frequenting home, you say very soon somebody will die in your family and you also come. They pray like that. That's the culture. My mother had to stay. So I asked my mother, is it because you're on your own and you have people over there taking care of you? If you were working with government, I said, brother, since I'm not working in government, it's my husband, let me just go do that and honor my husband. I wanted to change the law or the tradition, but she resisted. Hallelujah. Amen. Widows have been suffering. Orphans have been suffering. I tell you, it's the responsibility of the church to reach out. We have a thriving ministry to prisons. How many of you are aware of that? If you are not aware of it, it shows that you are not contributing anything. If not, if your treasure is in that ministry, you will know what we are doing in the prisons. The government said they are feeding prisoners, is it 14,000 naira every day or 1 meal? Can't remember now.
Each prisoner per day.
Per day. But that's the life from the pits of hell. Those ones emaciating, when you bring food for them, the way they rush the food. Have they eaten? They can never cook rice, the type of rice that we give to them, they have never eaten that type before in the prison. Put small oil, Some of them will even look for what do you call it? Sand and pour it inside. Who is washing the thing for you? Wash what? If you are not eating that, you're on your own. When I read that somewhere, was it in Norway or Sweden, and then the apartment of prisoners, it's much more than the kind of houses that billionaires live here in this part of the world. I said, who would not want to go to prison in Norway? That's the weddings or prison officials. Try that here and see now. You see, what we are doing here, we are strategic in our work here. None of your children will go to the prison. Yeah. That's why anytime I will call for prisons offering, please consciously invest in it. Because it will stand as an insurance cover in heaven. None of your children, you yourself, you will not go to the prison. Amen. I'm telling you, frankly speaking, don't ever think that all the prisoners went there because of crime. Some of them, circumstances, situations beyond their comprehension. Just moving with a criminal and police just come and say, do you know this person? We're just okay, together, okay. Bundle all of you together. That's why, please, I beg you, every member of this commission, be very choosy the kind of friends that you have. I'm telling you, frankly speaking, know your friends very well. All these children now, they go to school. Everybody in their school is their friend. Is it not true? Go home and try them. Your 2-year-old. Say, this uncle is my friend. Then will come. A child will meet somebody today, right now, and say it's his friend. Is it not true? For you also to look at somebody, an acquaintance, for the very first time you met the friend, say it's my friend. Somebody you're just meeting and says it's my friend. It shows you lack knowledge. It's not your friend. We just met. It's an acquaintance. I just met the person. Before I call you my friend, you yourself, you know the kind of person that will be Pastor Joe's friend. That's the honest truth.